working from the pistol. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Finds the tight end. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reese, and Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891. It's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Picks up the first down, still moving. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. He's got it and just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. An 84-yard drive there, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Try to get it to the edge. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players, coaches, and fans.
And it's just an up.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers are on the move.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Bulls his way forward. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Offense gets set for second down. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They line up, and it is a long long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quarterback adapted. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Low-scoring 1st half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They're trying to slam it in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive. What made...
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Missouri! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And that one's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Coming after it. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks are threatening in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Now on third down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. He's not going to get... On the play. Short up. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the counter. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Missouri 20, Kansas 15.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. To the ground with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Trying to punch it in. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense...
And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. Ripping through the defense. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Yeah, and another good run. What's new, though? I mean, this dude, 150 on the dot. That is a great day at the office. He's been really, really good all game long, and it's no secret why they continue to feature this guy in the ground game.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to see.
He's off to the races. The 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Kansas.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw, it's Daniels. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have a
That's what the fuck we do, nigga. Defense, nigga. We play defense, nigga. We play defense, nigga. Defense, nigga.
Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to break.